بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا في إخواني في الله. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has allowed us to resume once again. This is our third week in book 2. You all keep on keeping on. فوق النجوم فوق الخوصة. ما معنى الخوصة؟ فوق الخوصة. ما معنى الخوصة؟ الخوصة is the leaves, the fresh leaves on the date palm tree. So those leaves that are on top of the date palm tree. It's a date palm tree. It represents comfort and dates, and you're above it, like you're relaxed. Focal khosa, like how careful more. I'm not focal khosa. I mean, I'm comfortable. I'm on top of a date palm tree. I'm like, the khosa. Those, a date palm tree. The leaves are like sticky and long, like that. You're above that on the focal khosa. الخوصة الفصائل. ولكن نحن بارك الله فيكم نحن في الصفحة 29. We're on page number 29. We entered this chapter. It says فصل تحويل الفعل اللازم إلى المتعدي, changing the فعل اللازم to متعدي. Are you all with us? You're with me, Ya Abdul Sabur? You understand this chapter? Isa, you understand this chapter? Brothers and sisters online, you understand the objective of this chapter here? Anybody is anything misunderstood or not clear on what it means to change al-lazim to the muta'addi, what it means? Listen, this is how we're going to study Arabic. You have to understand the chapter and read the sentences smoothly, fluently. That's what's on you. That's how we're going to learn Arabic. We're not going to read the sentence smoothly and we don't understand what's going on. Or we're not going to understand what's going on, but you can't read, you can't speak. It's all chopped up. You have to combine between both. So what I want you all to do, I want you to put yourself to the test. Read it 2 times looking, 1 time not looking, with the same fluency. Between you and Allah, who am I? I'm just a teacher. I'm just a GPS. You have to do the driving. I'm just a GPS. You gotta go down, you gotta make a right, you gotta go down there, like 2 miles there. I'm just GPS. Between you and Allah, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do with it. Between you and Allah. Now, you read it 2 times looking, 1 time not looking, with the same fluency. You think you got it? Then if you can't do that, then don't think that no, that's what you want to strive for. And tawfiq is from Allah. That's just my estimate. Maybe I know somebody like Harun wants to read 3 times looking, 2 times not looking. Everybody has their own, their own combination of how their expectations. But I wish that my expectations and my drive for you is not bigger than your drive for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a teacher. You know what I'm saying? You have to have bigger than me. So today we're going to read these sentences. Each one is going to read. This is our first day back. So we're not just rushing into a new lesson. We want to make sure that we're reading well. Listen up, brothers and sisters. Your reading has to be up to par. You read far greater than you speak because it's in front of you. And you're repeating it over and over. So the more you strengthen this, you're incidentally strengthening that. So put your time in. Don't think small of that. You want to read that exercise 3 times with no stuttering. So you can read the whole thing 3 times, or you can read each sentence 3 times. Or you want to get to the bottom of the page. If you stutter, start all over. And this is going to make your blade sharper. It's going to make your blade sharp. It's going to make your sword more powerful. And that's what you want. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. So I remember, not to speak about myself, I'm nobody. I remember when I was in the Masjid, there were like some surahs. I used to repeat it over and over and get it down. Like perhaps I might be leading people in Salah. But when you're in the middle of the desert, you don't even think you're ever going to be out of there. Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? I just said, I used to get it down good. Some hadiths, I used to go over and over and over and over. Allah is not going to waste your efforts. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. So get it done. Don't do it like, well, who am I? I'm already 59 years old. I'm already 65. I'm already 40. Nobody, just do it. Allah raises up who He wills. Are you going to raise your own self up? You got a ladder or something? You got like a ladder, you got an elevator or something? No, Allah raises up. Work hard. If Allah sees you working hard for His sake, if Allah sees you working hard for His sake, that's it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, In ya'lamillahu fi qulubikum khayran, yu'tikum khayran. If Allah sees in your heart good, He's going to give you good. In ya'lamillahu fi qulubikum khayran, yu'tikum khayran mimma ukhidha minkum wa yaghfir lakum. If Allah sees in your hearts good, He's going to give you good from what that way has been taken from you, and He'll forgive you your sins. Just from you wanting good, striving hard. So we have to want to strive hard, yeah, because we just ride the crest of the wave. Like we get a book is already written down for us, all it's already numbered. It has 2,000 hadiths in it. What have we done? So like the least you could do is perfect your lesson. Perhaps one day Allah might need you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the basement of some prison. Can somebody in the basement of some prison benefit others in their life? No. It can help them. So what about if you're outside? Let's get to work. May Allah make it easy. I want everybody to read. Each number has two sentences. You have one that's in lazim, one that's muta'addi. Okay? If anybody has any questions as the meaning of something, just ask. I want everybody to do two sentences. I want them to work. One is not enough. And everybody, I want you to take your time. And brothers and sisters online, you all are with us. You're going to read also. Tayyib, tafadhal.
حسن صوت المؤذن.
Okay, when we had that lamb, sawtul, we had that lamb.
حسن صوت المؤذن. المؤذن حسن صوته للأذان.
Good, continue.
طالت الخطبة اليوم. الخطيب طول خطبته اليوم.
Good. Continue. عندك يا غالب.
طهرت قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
Again, let me hear that lamb. تركوا الموسيقى.
طهرت قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
لما تركوا
الموسيقى.
Good. That's good.
طهر الله قلوبهم.
No, take that rush straight to the shadda. طهر الله.
طهر الله قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
لما separate those two. لما تركوا الموسيقى. Separate between the two. Again,
طهر الله قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
تركوا الموسيقى.
تركوا الموسيقى.
Now, next one. Continue.
أقوم من النوم أحيانا وأنا لا أنشط لشيء.
Again, nice and smooth.
أقوم من النوم أحيانا وأنا لا أنشط لشيء.
Okay, listen up. Barakallahu fikum. Now, which is a tanween, it has to be tanween. It can't be ahyanan. 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 لشيء. That noon has to be clear. Again.
أقوم من النوم أحيانا وأنا لا أنشط لشيء.
Good.
فأغتسل بماء.
Now, this is the second sentence. Oh, it's the same sentence. Good. فأغتسل
بماء بارد وذلك ينشطني.
Again. فأغتسل بماء بارد.
وذلك ينشطني.
Good. After that, عندك يا هارون.
تبيض وجوه المؤمنين يوم القيامة.
That dot has a shadda on it. تبيض.
تبيض وجوه المؤمنين يوم القيامة.
So we can't stop on wujuhul mu'minin. We can't stop on the alif lam. You say wujuh al mu'minin or wujuhul mu'minin.
تبيض وجوه المؤمنين يوم القيامة.
Good. Continue.
بيض الله.
But make the shadda jade. بيض
الله. Like that.
بيض الله
بيض الله وجوهنا بالإسلام.
وجوهنا.
وجوهنا بالإسلام.
What does that mean? بيض الله وجوهنا.
Allah whitened their faces.
وجوهنا.
Whiten our faces.
Right now
with
Islam. Good. So this scale has the first one is if'alla, is iswadda, ibyadda, ihmarra, isfarra. Now there has a shadda on the last one. But tabyaddu, the ba is second, but the ba has a qalqala. Tabyaddu, not tabyaddu. Tabyaddu. Dawood, you understand? Tabyaddu. فقلقلة, let me ask you, was the qalqala, did it come down with the Quran? Was the qalqala there before the Quran was descended? These rules? Before the Quran, that's how the Arabs spoke. It was qalqala before the Arabs spoke. So there's no reason, then again, there's no reason to leave it off. Don't say tabyaddu. That's not correct. Tabyaddu. Tabyaddu, no, tabyaddu. Now, go to the next one, number 6.
فرح أبي.
لا, فرح, ليس فرح. فرح, ta. فرح أبي, make it nice and clear.
فرح أبي باعتذاري.
But where's the ain?
باعتذاري.
Okay, that's a hamzatul wasl.
باعتذاري.
باعتذاري له.
باعتذاري له.
Okay, the ain, push your tongue back a little bit more. Don't say bi, say bi. Right, باعتذاري له.
باعتذاري له.
What does that mean? Okay, you're saying باعتذاري, but there's a ya there that's going to make it like another meaning. باعتذاري له. باعتذاري. That ya is like my apology to him, not باعتذار. Now you're going to make that ya there because you're going to stress like it's my apology.
باعتذاري له.
No, you have to stress that.
أفرت أبي.
No. The ha, we had the ha as a sukoon.
أفرحت أبي باعتذاري.
باعتذاري
لا.
lahu. So this is the example that we use to scale af'ala. All the other ones are fa'ala. Bayyada. What did we have before that? Nashata, yunashitu. Na'am. Tahara. Na'am. But this one is af'ala, afrahtu. I made him happy. Afrahtu abi. How we doing online? Afrahtu abi bi'tidari lah. You understand that, Isa? How we doing online? How's everything? Everything is clear? Tayyib. After. Hey, you want to hear? Let him get. No.
Oh,
so you don't have the book? You have a copy of the book? You have it on your phone? I sent it to you? You have it, good. Okay. Yeah, read it from your phone.
I had to find it, so would you mind if I read it from here?
It's all good. Yeah. No, I'm just saying you want to hear to review.
No.
Right, these guys here, they have to review. They know if they don't review and they come to class and they didn't review. Oh man. They reviewed and they reviewed and they reviewed. It's not because the class is not free. It's going to cost you review. It's not a free class like that. You just come in, lamp out, kick your feet up. No, it's not that kind of class. You have to do your work. You have to review. You have to do your homework. And the Isa.
7.
نعم 7.
كبرت القضية وعظمت المشكلة.
Now, so read it without the kasra because it's going to be a little lighter. Kaburat al-qadiyya. If you're going to read the kasra, you got to move. Kaburat al-qadiyya. It can't be any sign, Ya Dawood, of any stopping. And no, if you're going to read it, you got to go. You got to go. Like you're in the left lane. You got to go when you're in the left lane. Kaburat al-qadiyya. It can't be kaburat al-qadiyya. No, you can't stop a little bit. So if you have to stop, it's all good. Make it a sukoon. Yeah, that will, Harun, you understand what I'm saying? If you have to stop, make it a sukoon. Kaburat al-qadiyya. Nothing wrong with stopping. No.
كبرت القضية وعظمت المشكلة.
Good, good.
يا أخي اهدى ولا تكبري القضية.
No, don't say تكبري. لا تكبر القضية. Or لا تكبر القضية.
لا تكبر القضية.
نعم, لا تكبر القضية. طيب, it's one more thing. Don't say إهدى. إهدى. It's إهدى. There's a hamza there. إهدى. There's a hamza. For a woman, you say إهدائي. The hamza. It's a group of men. إهدأوا. You have to read the hamza. But if it's singular, إهدى, not إهدى. إهدى. No, it's a hamza. إهدى. Calm down. Tayyib, I have a question. For instance, hada'a. Hada'a. So hada'a means to what? What does hada'a mean? Hada'a Yusuf. Yusuf, calm down. فما معنى هذا؟ هدأ يوسف. ما معنى هذا؟ فما معنى أنا هدأت يوسف? I made him calm. Hada'a means to make somebody else calm down. Hada'hu, calm him down. Hada'hu. Naam, calm him down. Hada'ani. Naam, that made me calm down. Naam. How do you change the lazim to the muta'addi? Hada'a Yusuf. Is that a complete sentence? Hada'at Latifa. Is that a complete sentence? Naam, she calmed down. But now, how do you make this lazim muta'addi? You change it to siga fa'ala. So you could branch off and use it other words, but you should use the dictionary and make sure what's more appropriate. Is it af'ala or fa'ala? Like I'm pretty sure fariha means to be happy. Afraha wa farraha. I'm sure you can use it on both. Now, but check later. Na'am. Tayyib, let's move on. Read the next sentence. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? Are you all with us? Is everything clear? Tayyib, inshallah. Tayyib. End it, yeah. Next sentence.
سهلت لنا دراسة اللغة العربية.
نعم, good.
ينبغي للمدرس أن يسهل دراسة اللغة العربية للطلاب.
نعم. سهلت, this is what? Lazim. Lughat Arabiya was easy for us. No, studying Arabic language was easy for us. Sahulat lana was easy for us. Dirasatul lugha. Dirasatul lugha. That's the fa'il. That's the thing that was easy. The dirasa, the studying of it. While yanbaghi lil mudarris, the teacher should yusahhil, make it easy. To make it easy. عندك يا داوود.
إني دعوت ربي أن يذهب عني الحزن.
Now, yudhiba, on this example, we brought the muta'addi first. So yudhiba, what's the fi'l madi of yudhiba? What scale is this? Af'ala adhaba. Adhaba means somebody to make something go. Dhaba means to go. Adhaba is to make something else go. Dhahaba is to go by itself. Adhaba. Adhaba Allahu. Like let us say, Dhahaba al-maradu. The sickness went. Adhaba Allahu al-marada. Allah removed it. Naam. Tayyib. So read that again. Da'utu Rabbi an yudhiba. So when it's af'ala is yuf'ilu. That's the mudari. يفعل يذهب أفرحت يفرح أنا أفرح نعم continue
ما ذهب الله بنوري.
لا اصبر ذهب الله بنورهم. There's another way of making لازم متعدي. That's what the حفجر باء. نعم. فذهب به. نعم. أتى زيد. أتى أحمد. If I say بارك الله فيك أتى زيد إلى المستشفى. أتى الولد إلى المستشفى. What does that mean? أتى الولد إلى المستشفى. What does that mean?
The boy went to the mustashfa.
ولكن أتى به أبوه. Now, the son, the boy came, but his father brought him. أتى به. What does it mean? أتى به? He brought him. So now you made it muta'addi. There's another way of making something muta'addi with this hafjar bihi. Ata means that's ata zaydun. Is that a fi'l fa? Is that a complete sentence? Ata zaydun? No. Well, I can say ata bihi abuhu. Na'am. So now it makes it muta'addi. But it's muta'addi what? It's not what a maf'ulun bih. It's what a hafjar. Na'am. But at the meaning, it's muta'addi. Okay. بارك الله فيكم.
فما مضى إلا أيام يسيرة وقد ذهب الحزن عني.
نعم. We understand the sentence يا إخوة. نعم. Everything is clear. So how we doing online? We're gonna go back to number. You read 2 sentences or 1? Now go back to the top.
حسن صوت المؤذن حسن صوته للأذان.
Now it would have been better. So I went back to the original and I changed it. It would have been better if I said Hasuna Sautul Mu'adhin. Then I said for the second one, Hasana al Mu'adhinu Sautahu lil Adhan. Because it's Hasana al Mu'adhin, and you can see that as Muta'addi is going past the Mu'adhin now. Now it's going to Sautahu. Understand what I'm saying? That would have been better. Would have been more clearer. Yeah, Abdul Sabah, are you with me? Yeah, Harun, do you understand what I just said? If I would have said Hasana al Mu'adhinu Sautahu, you can really see that it's Muta'addi. What the addi mean? That it's going past the fa'il. The first one is just Hasana Sautu. The sound of the Mu'adhin is good. Now, Hasana al Mu'adhin Sautahu. Now the fa'il, this verb Hasana, is going past the mu'adhin and is going to the voice. No, that would have been better, and I changed it. Same thing on the next sentence. عندك يا معاذ.
طالت الخطبة اليوم.
طيب يا إخوة. I'm going to be harsh on you. I have to hear the alif lam. You can't say طالت and khutbah. طالت has to be a lamb. It can't just be like a blank. Like طالت and khutbah. And khutbah. Has to be a lamb. Don't read like Arabic or Quran like everybody knows what you're saying. No, that's all. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? No, don't read it like everybody knows what you're saying. Read it like they don't know what you're saying. Like you're the first one coming with this information. طالت الخطبة اليوم. Exaggerate. Because when you exaggerate, it's going to be your norm. But if you like fall short, you're never going to reach the mark. So exaggerate. طالت الخطبة طالت الخطبة اليوم.
طالت الخطبة اليوم.
Good.
الخطيب طول خطبة اليوم.
We got a fatha on a ta. We have a ha. What's that word? Tawwala.
طول
All right, what's after that?
خطبة.
Yeah, read all of it. What's
you said
that?
okay. طول خطبته.
That's what it says.
Oh.
خطبته.
طول خطبته اليوم.
But now we want it nice and smoothly.
طول خطبته اليوم.
Say khutbatahu.
خطبته.
Right, see, like you get the first part, then we're going to come to the second part. Khutbatahu. We're not going to say khutbatahu. We're going to say khutbatahu.
خطبته.
All right, now it's easy. Like, don't see it like it's just one big old word. Like, oh no, no, khutbatahu, khutbatahu. Read that again. Al-Khatib.
الخطيب طول خطبته اليوم.
And that's how you have to read. It has to be smooth. Go to the next one. One more.
طهرت قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
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 Now, again.
طهرت قلوبهم
طهرت قلوبهم.
طهرت قلوبهم.
ليس قالوا قلوبهم.
طهرت قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
موسيقى. That's a mud.
الموسيقى.
Next one.
طهر الله قلوبهم لما تركوا الموسيقى.
تركوا الموسيقى.
تركوا الموسيقى.
Tayyib, we're going to stop here. That's good. Listen up. 20 minutes went by, but we have to do this. Yeah, it's no other way. We have to take this time, and we have to do this. It's nothing else I can do. Brothers and sisters online, you all bear with us. There's no other way. I'm trying to raise up students that are proficient with Arabic. This is not the type of class you just pay your money and I go through the book. I'm not teaching a book. I'm teaching live people. These people here are live. They're living. They're not statues. They want to learn Arabic. This is the process. We have to go through this. So when you start teaching, don't just run through the book. No, you make sure. Shame on you. Your students are not proficient. Shame on you. I gotta teach you. Those are your students or what? You want the biggest reward. I want the biggest reward. Because like the more you speak Arabic, I'm going to get a reward. So I want you to pick the best Arabic or the worst Arabic. I want you to pick the best Arabic. I want the reward. Brothers online, you're with us. So put time in your student. Put time in your student. Put time. Polish him up. Listen up, Barakallahu Feekum. We're coming into a new chapter. May Allah make it easy. I'm going to help you all on this. And inshallah, we're going to do a PowerPoint. And I'm going to explain this. I just want us to walk through this together. Okay? Nothing is difficult. Get that out of your mind. There is nothing that's difficult. Nothing. It's just not clear. Difficult? No. Not even in the book of Allah. There's no ayat. There's no such thing. No. I hate when I hear people say that ayat. Man, the sheikh had to go 2 weeks before he could understand the ayat. 3 months he didn't understand. Like, why you make it like, why he just read Ibn Kathir? He already got it. No. Don't make anything tough. Don't act like something's difficult. Nothing is difficult. The religion of Allah. Allah made understanding his religion difficult. Does that make sense? So you just got to take your time. Might not be clear, but somebody's got to explain. Don't make anything difficult amongst your students. Don't do that. Like, whoa, this book is deep. Yo, leave all of them antics off. Leave that off. There's nothing deep. Everything is obtainable. Attainable. It's right there. We just have to take the time. So I'm going to help you all in this here. Look at this here. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. It says, قال المؤلف حفظه الله اكتب الجمل الآتية. Write the following sentences. بالفعل المتعدي, with the verb that's متعدي كما في المثال, as it comes in example. Let's look at the example. If we have to write it متعدي, meaning that which comes is lazim. That which comes, it comes in fi'l lazim, and you have to change it to متعدي. Lazim, it only needs a fa'il. Lazim is a verb that only needs a fa'il. Muta'addi is a verb, it needs a fa'il. Also, it needs maf'ulin bi. These words can't be translated. You just have to understand. I can't translate it. Tayyib. Brothers and sisters online, if you have any questions along the way, you'll ask. Tayyib. Look at the first sentence. خف وزني من كثرة المشي. خف وزني. My weight was light. It became light. My weight. Now I have a weight. My weight. Size of my body. My weight. خف وزني. It became light. From من كثرة المشي. From a lot of walking. It became. خف is a past tense. It became light from a lot of walking. Now, look at next sentence. كثرة المشي تخفف الوزن. I changed it from خف to خفف. I changed it to فعل. I changed it to فعل. Now, so I said كثرة المشي, a lot of walking, تخفف الوزن. It lightens the weight, lightens one's weight. Okay, but listen to this. Look at this. I said خفف وزني. I have وزني on it, my weight. Okay, when I changed it, I didn't say خفف وزني. I just changed it. I changed the form of the sentence, but the main thing, I went from خف to خفف. That's the main thing. You understand that? Yeah, Isa. It doesn't have to be كثرة المشي تخفف وزني. You don't have to put it like that. That's not the point. The point is that you change خف to خفف. That's the point. Okay? How we doing online? What does the second sentence mean, brothers and sisters online? كثرة المشي تخفف الوزن. No, online. Brothers online. كثرة المشي تخفف الوزن. A lot of walking lightens the weight. Right? That's the bottom line. You have to change this sentence to that sentence. It's not going to have to be exact. Just convey out. Just write a sentence with the same meaning. Let's look at the next one. Okay. We're going to walk through this together. We're going to walk through this together. حزن الناس من الخبر عن الزلزال. حزن الناس من الخبر. It should be خبر with a fatha, right? That should be خبر. خبر with a fatha. حزن الناس من الخبر عن الزلزال. What does that mean? The people were sad from the news of the earthquake. So now we want to say the news of the earthquake made the people sad. That's what we want to say. Brothers and sisters online, are you with us? This sentence means حزن الناس, the people became sad. من الخبر عن الزلزال, from the news of the earthquake. There's another way we can say that. We can say the news of the earthquake made the people sad. So we'll say الخبر عن الزلزال أحزن الناس. من صيغة أفعل. أحزن الناس. أحزن الناس. الخبر عن الزلزال أحزن الناس. نعم, you can do that. خبر الزلزال أحزن الناس. You can make it مضاف إليه. As for the مضاف إليه and
No, I'm talking about the weather. How you know the weather?
that's your homework. You gotta look. That's you. You gotta look in the dictionary. You're gonna look. Is it حزن? أحزن is better. أحزن. When you look it up in the dictionary, you look it up. Listen, let me ask you a question. How do you change a fi'l from lazim to muta'addi? What do you do? Put it on af'ala or fa'ala. So that's all you have to just look. You look and see. You know, it just work. Does it come ahzana or does it come hazzana? Zan. No. How we doing online? How we doing online?
That's from زلزال.
Zilzal. Yeah, it should be zilzal. Oh, check that. Zilzal. No. I'm gonna walk through you all with this. Let's look at the next one. قويت عضلاتي من الرياضة. What does qawiya mean? What does qawiya mean? It became strong. Adalati. What does adl mean? Adl. Now we have adalat. Adl. Adl is a muscle. Adalat is muscles. Then we have adalati, my muscles. Why is it qawiyat? Because it's adalat, it's plural. So we have to say qawiyat. Qawiyat means it became strong. He became strong. Qawiyat adalati min ar-riyada, from exercising. Ar-riyada tuqawwi al-adalat. Ar-riyada tuqawwi al-adalat. You can say it like that, or you can say it like that. Nah. Ya Ikhwan, Ya Dawood, you with me? Brothers and sisters online. Qawiyat adalati. Nah. My muscles became strong. The word is qawiyah. That's the maldi. Qawiyah. That's the maldi. It's fi'l lazim. Nah. Qawiyat adalati. My muscles. Adal is singular. Adalat is plural. Nah. Min ar-riyada, from exercise. So you can say ar-riyada to exercising to qawwi. Well, you're going to say ta, because riyada has a ta on it, it's a mu'annath. So you can say ar-riyada to qawwi al-adalat. Understood, ya Ghalib? How we doing, Mu'az? Ar-riyada to qawwi al-adalat. Ah. Now we have a request for me to slow down. Qawiyah, qawiyat. Qawiyat means it became stronger. To become strong. To be strong. It was strong. It became strong. But now it's qawiyat as a ta. Why? Because adalat is plural. Adal is a muscle. Adalat is muscles. So because it's plural, we have to say qawiyat. Like dhahabat, wa akalat, wa jalasat. It's just a verb. Qawiyat adalati, my muscles became strong. Min ar-riyada, from exercising. So how are we going to say exercising strengthens the muscles? Now I'm going to say ar-riyada to qawwi al-adalat. Ar-riyada to qawwi. You make it qawwa, you qawwi. Fa'ala, fa'ala, qawwa, you qawwi. This is, you have to explain these things just like that. Is that understood? Brothers and sisters online, how we doing? How we doing online? We get some feedback. Okay. Let's go to the next sentence. Jalastu bi janbi abi. Brothers and sisters online, what does that mean? Jalastu bi janbi abi. Jalastu bi janbi abi. What does that mean, man? There's no like. I sat beside my father. I sat. Jalastu bi janbi, next to abi. So here we want to say abi ajlasani bi janbihi. Abi ajlasani bi janbihi. Abi ajlasani, he sat me down. Abi ajlasani, we can't say bijamba. Here's bijamba abi. We have to say bijambihi. We have to use the pronoun now. Abi ajlasani bijambihi. Abi ajlasani. Ajlasa. Jalasa? Ajlasa. They say jalasa. No, can't say jalasa. No, it's ajlasa. Ajlasa. How are we supposed to know what it is? You're going to learn. That's what we're doing. We're learning. That's what we're doing now. We're learning. How is no one going to know if it's going to fa'ala? Oh, it's going to be too much. There's only two skills. It's if it's going to be af'ala or fa'ala. Look it up. You're going to look it up. Nah. How are we doing online? Ajlasani. And the first one is jalastu. I sat. Now I want my father made me sit. Ajlasani. Abi. Abi is the fa'il. So the ajlasani, that ya is the maf'ul bi, meaning me. I'm the maf'ul bi. Ajlasani. I didn't do anything. Abi sat me down. Man, Abi did that thing. He sat me down. I didn't do anything. I was sat down. Ajlasani Abi. What if I said sakattu inda Abi? I was quiet with my father. Sakattu inda Abi. Askatani Abi. And my father made me be quiet. Askatani. Sakattu inda Abi. Abi askatani. That's what really happened. My father made me be quiet. So sakata is to be quiet. Askata, make somebody else be quiet. How are we doing online? This is Arabic. So listen, if you understand this, that's good. Now you want to read it smoothly. You want to read that and that. But imagine you reading it smoothly and you understand it. And you win it. Lazim muta'addi. You're reviewing it like that. Lazim muta'addi. You're gonna start being able to speak. And you're gonna be able to express yourself what's on your mind. So you have the exercise here. Listen. Today you're all studying, tomorrow you're teaching. Let the people understand I'm in comparison. Okay, that's masculine, that's feminine. Okay, that's indefinite, that's definite. And you see the both right there. You understand what I'm saying? Let them learn by comparison all the time. They have something to compare. You can do the opposite. How we doing online? How we doing online? Everything is good. Ajlasani Abi. Bijambihi. You have to say bijambihi, next to him. Naam. Yeah, akhi, ikhwan, yeah, brother. This is. I had to go through this on my own. Nobody hold my hand. I'm giving it up for you. I'm giving it up free. You understand what I'm saying? This is like a nitma. Like, who could get to like these rewards? Everybody has to get this on his own. I'm spoon feeding you all. You understand what I'm saying? These are the biggest rewards. You got something bigger than this? Where are you going to find this out at? We're going to teach you this. Yo! You can't find this. It's a nightmare to teach you. You can't find it. So you want to take your brothers, you want to have them, you know how long you're going to sit trying to figure this on your own? You're going to simplify for your brother. That's what knowledge is. You get the reward and people learn. What if I charge you all $200 for this? You know what I'm saying? And when you start misunderstanding, you're thinking your money and, oh, this can't be beat. I'm sorry. These are the biggest deeds. I ask Allah to accept it. These are the biggest deeds. Like, where are you going to find somebody to explain this to you and have examples written for? So you do the same to those that come after you. Take them by the hand, say that. Now, like they beat us to the punch. What do you think about Bukhari and Muslim? They beat us to the punch. We would never catch up to them. They're gone. So we got to get little Arabic sentences. Ajlasani Abi. This guy's got hadith in the highest. Ajlasani Abi bijambi. Yeah, Abdul Sabah, you with me? But everybody can do their part. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? Again, listen, I'm sorry. I was in New Jersey one time. I'm trying to go off the topic. There's a brother, he was a rich brother. I gave the khutbah one day at this masjid. He said, I want to eat lunch with you. We had lunch. He took me to a church. He said, I'm going to make this church a masjid, and I want you to be the imam. I said, I'm not going to be here. This is when I first came here, like 2000. I'm going back to my family. I don't want that. And that was a halakha. So he said, listen, I'm going to tell you something about real joy. He's a rich man. He was a rich man. He said, when you eat food, the joy is over. As soon as it goes through your throat right there, it's over. All that you had on your tongue and that strawberry cream pie cheesecake, as soon as it goes in your throat, it's over. It's over. And he mentioned the likes of relations. When you have relations, when it ends, it's over. It's over. It's over. But he said, like, but when you give charity and you see people open up that door in that house and them windows in that house and sleep in that house all the time, he said it gives you a joy that it's lasting. It's not like you gave them a burger and they ate the burger, it's good, it's gone. No, it's a masjid and they're praying and they're studying and they're you know what I'm saying? Or you put some windows for somebody, or some air conditioner for somebody, or some beds or some blankets. I mean, it's a joy that's not. But he's talking about on the level of a taj or some money. Imagine knowledge. When you teach your students something, say, "Come back, read your sentences," and they're busting it out. Very good. Next read. Ashman, what kind of joy do you have? It's more than that. Them blankets are going to run out one day. You understand what I'm saying? But this knowledge is gone. It's going to pass on. It's going to pass on. It's going to pass on. Now, imagine if you walk in the masjid one day and you just hear people say, "Jalastu bi jambi abi, ajlasani abi bi jambi." It's joy, real joy, real joy. Not like the joy of riding a Ferrari. Now that's and this is like real accomplishments. Now, let's go back to our lesson. Next sentence. خرج زيد من درس الشيخ. Brothers and sisters online, what does this mean? خرج زيد من درس الشيخ. Brothers and sisters online. خرج زيد من درس الشيخ. What does this mean? Brothers and sisters online, I'm waiting for them to answer. خرج زيد من درس الشيخ. Zayd left the Sheikh's lesson. Zayd left the Sheikh's lesson. So now we're going to say, Ash-Sheikh akhraja Zaydan min darsihi. You got in trouble, Zayd. It's not that you just left. The Sheikh put you out. I got up and left. No. You didn't get up and leave. The Sheikh put you out. Ash-Sheikh akhraja Zaydan min darsihi. Or you could say, akhraja ash-Sheikhu Zaydan min darsihi. You understand that, yeah, Isa? You could say ash-Sheikh akhraja or akhraja ash-Sheikh. It's both the same. Akhraja ash-Sheikhu Zaydan min darsihi. Zaydan kharaja min dars al-Sheikh. Zaydan kharaja min dars al-Sheikh. Zayd left the Sheikh's class. Ash-Sheikh akhraja Zaydan min darsihi. Naam. So tomorrow I'm going to put this on PowerPoint. But tomorrow you have to read both sentences. Listen, ya Iqra, I don't want you to sit down and figure it out. I just want to put it out there for you. The main thing is that you understand it. That's it. That's not you have to figure out. It's so many words. I just want you to get the format down. I'm going to give you everything, the answer and the question. But you have to get it down and understand. You have to do the work. Okay? But I'm leaving it blank so it could be like a challenge for you. How are we doing online? Try it. فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. Brothers and sisters online, what does this mean? فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. What is the meaning of the second sentence? The Sheikh removes Zayd from his lesson, right? A Sheikh removes Zayd from his lesson. So like you have to add, like the first one, it says Dars al-Sheikh. So now when it has Dars, you have to put a pronoun on Dars. Darsihi. A Sheikh akhraja Zayd min darsihi. There was no pronoun on darsihi before. Same thing when it says jalastu bi jamba abi, you have to say abi ajlasni bi jambihi. You have to add that he, that pronoun on jambi to make it all even. You have to change things around a little bit. Okay, what does this sentence mean? فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. what you got, Ghalib? You say? فرحت بزيارة أقربائي.
I'm happy with visiting my family, my relatives, my relatives.
فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. I became happy with the visit of my relatives, right? I became happy from the visit of my relatives. So let me tell you something real quick. Let me see something real. I became a was. Both of them is correct. Okay, look on page number 33. It has a chapter called Idafatul Masdar ila Damir. Okay, Idafatul Masdar ila Damir. That's important because let's go back to the sentence here. What does this mean? It could mean two things. I want you to understand that. فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. I became happy from the visit of my relatives or visiting my relatives. It's not clear who's visiting. He could be visiting his relatives, or his relatives could be visiting him. Na'am. So we're going to get to a lesson that when you make the damir according to what pronoun you connect it to, it becomes clear. Na'am. طيب, how are we going to change this? فرحت بزيارة أقربائي. أفرحني زيارة أقربائي. أفرحتني, you can say أفرحني or أفرحتني زيارة أقربائي. أفرحتني زيارة أقربائي. Or أفرحني, it's not a real, you have مؤنث حقيقي. مؤنث حقيقي, there's something that has the private parts of something feminine, like a chicken or something like that, a goat, a camel. But if it's not mu'annif haqiqi, it's not really mu'annif, then you can say afraha or afrahat. If it's Zainab, you have to say afrahat. Okay? But if it's ziyara and the word ziyara is just feminine, it's not really feminine, it's just feminine by love, by the wording. Na'am. So it's okay. You can say afrahatni ziyaratu aqribai or afrahani ziyaratu aqribai. How we doing? Okay, if that's good, we're going to stop here. Let me see how much we have left. Okay, that's good. We finished it. The next section here, you have to change what? We're going to leave that for tomorrow. We have to change the muta'addi to lazim. Okay, good. We finished this section. I'm going to put this on PowerPoint, hopefully, and I'm going to send it to you all. If you don't have PowerPoint, I'm going to send it to your email. You'll be able to look at both sentences. There will be no voice. It won't be the voice that I'm going to attach to it. But if you do have PowerPoint, it'll be the sentences along as with the voice. This is our lesson for today. So if there's no questions, we're going to stop here. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. So tomorrow you're going to read both sentences. You're going to read both sentences, the lazim and the muta'addi. We read it smoothly.
Zalzal is correct too. It can be zilzal or zalzal.
Oh yeah, looked at it. Zalzal.
Could you also say az-ziyaratu aqribai?
No, az-ziyara.
Ziyaratu aqribai. Afrahtani.
Afrahatni or afrahani. No. No. Let's close this
But that
out.
would mean that they came.
No, it's the same meaning. زيارة أقربائي أفرحني. أفرحني زيارة أقربائي. There's no difference. Just like الشيخ أخرج زيدا أخرج الشيخ زيدا.
I thought that was